Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Siboga TV, which is the home of politics. Fred Okengo Matiang'I, Peter Munya, and George Natembea have actually outwitted President William Samoei Arap Ruto, because this combination of these three political individuals is actually very key to the success of Fred Okengo Matiang'I, because Fred Okengo Matiang'I actually want to stop at presidency let come 2027. And that is why I want to explain why I believe that these three individuals, once they will stick together, they are going to be key in shaping the politics of this nation. And before I dive in to dissect all that, I could request you kindly to take a minute and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a like, share the video to your friends. And whenever you subscribe to this YouTube channel, always make sure to hit the notification bell. And by actually hitting the notification bell, you will give YouTube permission so that you can get notified to watch any political content that we upload into YouTube. And for those ones who have actually subscribed to this YouTube channel, I say thank you and may God bless you all abundantly, because you always give us the inspiration to continue coming up with this kind of political analysis. And now, let us dive into the analysis about why I believe that Fred Okengo Matiang'I, George Natembea, who is the governor of Trans Nzoia, and Peter Munya, who is the former governor of Meru, have outwitted President William Samoei Arap Ruto. Because if you look at these three individuals, they are actually very key to the change of this nation politically, because you can be able to see transformation in these leaders. If you can remember about George Natembea, he is very popular. He is the face of young people in this nation and in the Western world, or in the Western region. George Natembea is a darling of many. He is a darling of the youths. He is a darling of the old. And it is very easy for George Natembea to become the kingpin of the Western region. And that it means that George Natembea can actually be able to be used by Fred Okengo Matiang'I to mobilize the entire Western region so that they can vote for Fred Okengo Matiang'I. And as you know, William Samoei Arap Ruto is also counting for the Western region. But because, in a very brilliant way, Fred Okengo Matiang'I wants actually to have George Natembea as the person who is going to influence the western part of the country. And probably, if George Natembea will be the running mate of Fred Okengo Matiang'I, then I'm very sure This will actually send chills to President William Samoei Arap Ruto because he will be disorganized politically because Ruto already is counting in the votes of the Western region. And Fred Matiang'I, being a shrewd politician, he has known what is happening in that part of the republic. And that is why he is courting Natembea to come to his side. At the same time, you can say categorically, if Natembea will be the runmate of Fred Matiang'I, then the entire Western region will actually rally behind Fred Matiang'I, and that will disorganize William Samoei Arap Ruto completely. At the same time, if you look at Peter Munya comes from Meru, and Peter Munya is very shrewd. Peter Munya is actually so much liked, and Peter Munya can actually compete with the deputy president, Kindiki, and because he is loved by the people of Meru, by the people from Embu, and the people of Tarakaniti. That is why when that photo of Peter Munya meeting Fred Matiang'I came into being, it really shocked the side of William Samoei Arap Ruto. At the same time, if you can know, if Peter Munya will combine the strength, and he is actually the leader of PNU, and they combine that strength with Jeremiah Kioni, with the support of the former president Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, then it is going to be very easy for Fred Matiang'I to attract huge votes from Mount Kenya in general. And because you know that Fred Matiang'I is also loved by the Kenyans, and the Kenyans feel that this is the man who they want to make this country to be a better place to live. This is the man who Kenyans feel that he is Mr. Fix-It because of his performance, because he is an action doer, and because he is liked across the nation, he can attract votes from every corner of this republic. He can attract the votes of the Gen Zs. He can attract the votes of the old. So that combination of Fred, the performer, Fred, the fixer, Natembea, the one who is loved by many from the Western world or the Western region, Peter Munya, Kioni, and the former president Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta behind them. This is really giving William Samoei Arap Ruto sleepless night. And even Rigathi Gachagua, he also fears that formation. And he knows that with that kind of formation, then Fred Matiang'I strength, influence, it is going to spread like fire in the entire country. And at the same time, he will render probably Rigathi Gachagua to be useless politically in the entire Mount Kenya. And that is why the person who is so much affected with this kind of combination is President William Samoei Arap Ruto. What can you say about this combination of Fred Okengo Matiang'I, George Natembea, and Peter Munya? Please drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this was your first time to bump into this YouTube channel, I request you kindly to take a minute and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a like, share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then please request them for us to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And whenever you subscribe to our YouTube channel, always make sure to smash the bell button, because by doing that, you give YouTube permission to notify you so that you can watch any political content that we upload into YouTube. And for those ones who have actually subscribed to our YouTube channel and they always keep watching our videos, I say thank you, because you are behind our inspiration to continue coming up with this kind of political analysis. And with that, I say thank you. May God bless you all abundantly until we meet in our next political analysis. Goodbye.